the Brother SE600 stitching out that black bear shirt. Once again, if you haven't purchased a Brother SE600, make sure you use my link in the comment section. I mean in the description down below. Make sure you're using my link to buy anything that you buy on Amazon. I greatly appreciate it. Check out my Amazon store. Check out my merch store too, allanawade.com. The Brother SE600. This machine, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this machine, on several occasions recently, I thought the machine was gonna break and I thought I had problems with it, but every single time, it happened on 4 occasions recently, every single time it was a user error. It was me that did something wrong and the machine is working fine. I actually had to take this whole plate that's at the bottom of here off and get a needle that had broke off, and I tried to change the needle and it fell down in here, down below the foot thing. So I had to take the whole plate off and like kind of do surgery to the machine. And when I put it back together, first of all, let's talk about why the needle broke. The needle broke because thread had ran out, and the way they wound the thread up here, they it was too much tension on it. Usually when the thread runs out, it runs out and it just comes loose. But the rest of the thread was like actually like a knot was tied to the spool. So that created a whole bunch of tension on the thread, and the machine was still trying to stitch. So the tension on the thread just pulled and snapped the needle. So that's why the needle broke. I thought that something was wrong with the machine and that's why the needle broke. But then changing the needle, the needle that was up in here fell down into the machine, so I had to take the machine apart and get the small little part of the needle out. And then when I put the machine back together, it was stitching, but it was like give me this weird noise, and I'm like, okay, the machine's about to go. I've got my use out of it, but that wasn't the issue either. The issue was I had didn't tighten up the screws, and previous to that, the same thing yesterday, the same time yesterday, I was getting an error on the screen that said that the plate wasn't on, but the plate actually was on. And I went on YouTube and found a video where it said the only thing you had to do was like pull this little part. I can't show it to you guys because this thing is on here and I don't want to take this off. But I had to pull this little plastic part off and pop it back in, and then it registered on the screen that the plate was on. Like, I have all types of issues with this machine, and every single time I fix the issue, it has nothing to do with the mechanics of the machine. It's always a user error. It's always something that I did. They built a damn good machine. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the best $300 and something I've ever spent. It's this machine is just keeps on going and going and going, and I've stitched a crap ton of stuff on this already, guys. Well worth the money, guys. Well worth the investment, and you'll make your money back tenfold if you buy this machine and you learn how to use it using my tutorial. So use the link down below and just purchase your machine. It's a good machine. All right, I wouldn't lie to you.